Hello everybody and welcome back to 1 Hour 1 Life. My name is Twisted and today we are back in a brand new town. Although we are not in the town right now, we're a little bit outside the town because there has been a brand new update that added some amazing things to the game. This is probably the biggest update so far. Well, let's actually get right to it. We have an oil pump jack over here. We can now actually pump oil from the ground. That is kind of crazy. We got oil, we can turn that oil into kerosene, which you can use to fuel different machines. There's a bunch of new machines. The only one that uses kerosene as fuel right now is an advanced water pump, but there's a bunch of new machines. We're gonna take a look at some of them. They all are very similar. They all work on the new common engine, this thing over here, and it's kind of awesome. So we have this oil pump jack with some oil. We're gonna try to get an empty fuel tank and bring that oil back to town for processing, because we want to turn that oil into kerosene so we can actually fuel some other new things. So town is a little bit far away. This is not the town, it's a little bit down here to the south, but we also have some brand new machines in town as well. We're gonna take a look at them. I don't think we have all of them because they're interchangeable. Basically they use the same base, and then you can just change the end to make it into a different tool. Where was it? This is the water pump. It's a kerosene water pump. There is a tank of kerosene right there, which is lovely. And I did see another machine nearby. I don't remember where it was exactly, but it was kind of close. There we go. It's right over here. So we have a new common roller. Over here we have a new common bore, so we can just switch these around as we wish and please. We can just turn these into different machines, so we can just reuse them. It's very cool. So the new common bore is used to bore things. It's used to turn steel rods. Yes, there's steel rods now. Turn steel rods into steel pipes, which is what I think we need for drilling well. And over here, we can actually use this roller to use a blade on it to turn that into a steel pipe. So just roll the steel into a blade. Over here, we have a fractional distiller with an empty tank. It's actually perfect timing because we have an empty tank here. Apparently, we can't. Okay, tank of crude oil. We need to get a tank of crude. Okay, we cannot actually borrow this tank right now. We have to get a tank of crude oil to actually get things going. We could make a brand new tank if we wanted to, which honestly might not be the worst idea I've ever had. We could use a new tank for sure if we wanted to, but I think we might have a tank of kerosene over here that we could use to get some water going. There's a tank of kerosene. They have 6 uses, these tanks. I don't know if you can actually tell how much kerosene they have left in them. I'm honestly not sure about that. But, okay, we gotta, like, empty this one first. But, if you could empty one of these kerosene tanks, we get an empty tank and go refuel it with oil, and then start processing that oil into more kerosene. It's a process, you know? We have some skim milk over here as well. I think, like, the best course of action is just to make a tank over here. Let's say you guys are making charcoal, that's awesome. We need a lot of charcoal, because all the machines are powered, well, except the kerosene pump. They're powered by charcoal. So that is a thing that is required, if you will. So probably gonna like turn all these on. There's a lot of okay, this is the charcoal factory. I see. We're just making charcoal over here. That's actually amazing. I kind of love that. Yeah, because we do need a lot of charcoal to power all those machines. Just turn that into kindling as well. Interesting. Okay, I can dig that. I can help you out here. Where you just took this thing? Why did you take that thing? We need that. My man, come back. We need the stick. We need the big stick. There we go. Let's get the big stick going. So, how many of these do we have? Let's actually just fire all of them up. Oh, it's out. It's fine. Let's just get one of these turned on like that. Let's turn the other ones as well. Make sure we have enough Adobe to power them all. This is actually a lovely design over here. I kind of like that. Lovely. Okay, let's just get these things closed off. So, making a bunch of charcoal right now. This is the charcoal factory. That's the only thing we do over here. Because again, we do need charcoal. What could actually help with that? If we had, like, we could put charcoal on the ground. I wish we could have, like, a bigger charcoal pile. That would be kind of useful. But if we could actually, like, there's a bunch of baskets here as well. Maybe, like, we could make a crate where we could store all the baskets of charcoal. That seemed like a useful thing to go for, huh? Wouldn't be the worst idea. Also, let's get some of this stuff in here. There was a fire nearby, right? There's gotta be a fire somewhere. Maybe not in the kitchen here. Because I want to make some popcorn, because, again, that is a great food to extend our food bonus. As the villages are getting bigger and bigger every day, as people are starting to learn how to play the game properly after the Steam apocalypse, we can actually start counting on using our lovely food bonus more and more. Although I don't see a fire anywhere. We could just... Was this our fire? Maybe that was our fire, and someone just got it out of the way. I could just make a new fire, honestly. Oh, there's a... You dumbass. I'm sorry. I'm a dumbass sometimes. There was a fire right there. It's okay, though. It's okay. All right, let's get another one going. And we could do some, like, someone planted a bunch of trees over there. Okay, there we go. Let's just start this one up, which is lovely. And let's start this one up as well. Oh, it's perfect. The progress of civilization is amazing. That's amazing. I love that. Okay, do we have a way to get a forge? Let's actually ask. Do we have a forge anywhere? Like, can I use this thing as a forge? Can I forge some stuff? Forge some stuff? Can I forge some stuff? Am I allowed to do that? Is that a legal thing? Thank you. All right. That's what I want to do. So I want to actually get some of these things going. Just put this on the floor. Want to make a tank is the idea. We could maybe make 2 tanks. We have a lot of this stuff as well. Make 2 tanks over here. And do we have a hammer? We do have a hammer, which is exactly what we needed. Lovely stuff. So let's just get... want to actually empty one of these bad boys. Let's empty this one. Don't take the stuff out. We could use another one of these. I'll just bring them back where I found them in a second. Don't worry about that. Let's put this over here in the middle. Probably have a horrible place for it because it's hard to see stuff. Let us get some of these tongs. And of course need to like light the fire. If possible. Where was the fire stick? I left it over there. That's okay. Alright, so I just want to turn this into a forge. Quickly, this one's going to be a forge for a second. And let's get some more things going. No, please, stop. No, please. Stop. I'm working on stuff here. Don't mess me up. Please don't mess me up. All right, so we have this. Where are tongs all the way up there? Just don't take my stuff away. Thank you very much. All right. Awesome. Get these things going. Where's our smithing hammer? Down there. We have 10 seconds of time. That's fine. I want to make a tank. Let's actually make 2 tanks. Then a piston. That's a cylinder. That is a fuel tank. That's exactly what we need a fuel tank right now. That's what we want right now. We can use that fuel tank. We can use those fuel tanks to get some good things going. Hello, first cousin. How are you doing? So we're gonna be doing some oil-riddled stuff. Awesome. Done. And maybe we could spit some other stuff. I don't think there's a need for that for right now. These tanks out of the way. And let's actually get these things back where we found them over here. Just stack them neatly. They're in a stack. We can use them later. Lovely stuff. And let's eat some stew. We could eat something right now. Awesome. Alright, so I think there's a total of 5 or 6 machines. We have 2 of them over here. This is the 3rd one. The 4th one is the oil rig. And we also have the piston, which I don't see the piston mechanism anywhere. Which is okay. Someone died here. Poor. Oh, big sis. No, she died. I don't see the piston mechanism anywhere, but maybe we can just use it. And there is... I think there's even more of them, but I can't... Like, there's so many things in this... There's over 100 new items in the update. It's definitely the biggest update so far. There's so many things, I just can't remember all the things, you know? It's hard. So probably should have taken a cart with me, not just a tank, not just a single tank. That's okay. And go to the oil rig, which was over here in this area. Let's fill this bad boy up. Alright, now we gotta... Okay, now we gotta start it. Okay, so it didn't have any oil, so I have to start it up. So we need to bring some... charcoal in here. Okay, so that's definitely gonna be a process for sure. We're gonna need to bring some charcoal, and we're also gonna need to bring some a bucket of water. So ideally, I would have a cart with me, because just carrying everything in my hands is not really a viable solution for what I'm doing right now, which is okay. So there's a cart right there. We have some trees over here. Could actually plant some more trees. Of crude oil. So gotta get some crude oil. So that's actually gonna be fairly easy to get going. If you look down here, how are we doing with the water pumps? They're still not being used. Then my question is, where are all the buckets? There's a bucket here, there's a bucket here. Let's empty one of these buckets completely. Just transfer the water from one to another. It's always like a simple thing to do. That's always like the best way to clear up buckets, you know? Just transfer water from one to another. Shouldn't take that long. Oh, that's salt. Oh, that's salt. Okay, that's I see. That's a saltwater bucket. That is a problem. Yeah, we gotta empty this out because we don't want salt water. I mean, salt water is, I guess, useful, but having a bucket of salt water, I think, is not a good idea because people will just not realize it's salt water. Like I didn't realize it because it looks exactly the same. I mean, salt water, you know. It makes sense that it looks exactly the same. But let's go. Okay, let's go over here. Let's just go empty one of these bad boys out. Yeah, just get it out of the way completely. There we go. Beautiful. Now we have a bucket, which is great. We're gonna need a bucket of water. That's another bowl of salt water here. Why are all these salt water things around here? Let's just empty this out as well. Just in case. So empty that out. Leave it where I found it. There's some kindling as well. We need some charcoal to go as well. So what I could do later on is I could go scouting for more kindling. The cool thing about kindling now is I think you can put the... Like, there's a new item. Like, it has 2 long shafts and 2 short shafts combined. I think you can put that in a cart. Which means... I can actually check that. I think you can put it in a cart. Which means you can carry a total of 16 kindling in a single cart. Which is amazing. 24 kindling if you have an advanced cart. So that's very, very lovely. Very, very nice. Alright, this is a dry pump now, which is good. We got a tank of kerosene going over here. There's gonna be fuel it. I need to get water first. That's okay. It's fine. Get a water bucket as well. There we go. We get some kerosene going as well. And now we just gotta pump it up, right? Firebrand. I just need a firebrand for that. So if someone has a firebrand, I'd love to use that. Let's see. There was our fire over here. I could eat something. Probably should eat something. I do have this mutton with me. It's gonna be a lovely food source. We don't need the bowl anymore, so might as well put it over here. And we need a firebrand, right? So there's a fire's out. Oh gosh darn. That's unfortunate because we need a fire for the other thing as well. Yeah, we need to get a brand new fire going here. Because we don't have one. Okay, need a fire. Need fire. Do we have a firebow drill anywhere? Because we need a firebrand for the other pump as well. Let's not forget about that. The potato here. If I could cook this potato, that would be giving me so much food. They have a decent food bonus already. Let's put it in a backpack for now. Let's get one of these as well in our backpack. Just store them for later use. And we have a mutton pie as well. Yeah, that's a mech food. Let's not eat that then. Again, I'm back on my food bonus craze. I love that mechanic. It's so fun. Alright, you're making fire over here. That's lovely. We do probably have a lot of kindling. There's a lot of rabbits here. Okay, a lot of chopped down trees. Are there any chopped... Like, if you chop down a banana trees, we get kindling from them. Oh, there's a banana as well. Alright. Long time no see, my dear friend. You're back. Back in action. Okay, this kindling right here. That's what we need. We need to get some maple. Okay, these actually grew. These were... I don't know if I showed them in the video, but these trees were tiny trees. They were not done yet when I first spawned in. They just grew while I was playing, which is lovely. Alright, let's get a fire going as well. Move, 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 move. There we go. There's a fire. Lovely. And they should get some firebrand stuff as well. Some, Why? No, why made you fast fire? Done that. Alright, let's get things going. Just turn that thing on. We can actually get some lovely things going now. And I'm gonna need to get the firebrand for a sec. If I can just borrow that from you. Please, sir. Where did you take it? I could just make a new one, I guess. Okay. Let's just cook this. Let's cook the tire as well. And I want to get another tire if at all possible. I don't know if you have any. Get things going though. So we need a firebrand. We need more firebrands. That dude took a firebrand. It's a firebrand right here. Awesome. And I don't think I can reset it. The cooldown. No plates. We could make more plates. We could try bringing more plates back. Let's fire this up. There we go. Now it's pumping. Yes, beautiful. And it's gonna give us a lot of water once we're done. Exactly what I needed. Oh, what a beautiful sight. It does take a bit. I think it takes half a minute to be done. That's okay, though. Not that long. Alright, so over here... I don't know if I have an empty thing. Is this... still need crude oil for that. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Let's just go down here. It should be done by now, I think. Almost done. I could take the water from here. But there we go. Let's just transfer as much water as we can over here. Is it full? Come on, be full. There we go. It's full now. Let's get some more stuff over here. I do want to get one more, if at all possible. One more bucket. Just to, like, empty this out and reset it so we can get more kerosene going. We have a full thing over here. We need to get some charcoal as well with us. That seems like a plan. So there was a lot of charcoal over here on the floor. We could, of course, use more. I gotta do this once. There we go. Let's take this with us for the time being. I'll bring back more charcoal. Don't worry, I had that in mind. So I'm gonna probably go exploring with my cart. I could try upgrading it, actually. Because I could bring back... If I can put those things in a cart, I can actually bring back so much wood. Potential kindling. And that's gonna be just amazing. Alright, here we are. We need... Let's take the potato. Eat both halves. So much food bonus. It's insane. Okay, need to get some Okay, maybe we already have char. No, we need water first, right? Right? Yeah, empty tank. Yeah, just need a back of the charcoal now. It's okay. Beautiful. It's all set now. And we just need a firebrand. So that's like the tricky part. Well, not really the tricky part. It's the annoying part. Because we have to go take a firebrand from town, come back with it. It's okay, not like the most complicated thing ever. Not be that big of a deal. There's also a lot of like random kindling on the floor. We definitely want to get more kindling back. And maybe like plant even more trees. We already have some trees. But you know, more trees never hurt anyone. And they like once they're done, they're there for good, you know? Which is just great stuff. Alright, let's just leave this over here. Let's actually take this bucket. And can we like empty this out completely? And in a cistern, it's a dry pump. Let's get a tank of kerosene going as well. Need a bucket of water first. Alright, so last bucket should always be used to like refuel it, I guess. Some kerosene as well. There we go. And could use a firebrand. Let's wanna do a few things. First of all, I wanna start that thing up. Which seems like a plan. So let's do that. And let's get a new firebrand so we don't have like a cooldown on it. I'm gonna take fire with us. I'm gonna just run to the road, and I think we can make it there in time, no problem. I don't know if the firebrand lasts for like half a minute or a minute, but I know we can make it, no problem. And we're gonna get some oil. We're gonna strike oil. We're gonna get rich. It's black gold, guys. So cool. I'm actually so pumped for the next week's update because I bet we're gonna get more machines that use kerosene. Oh, beautiful. So good. By the way, you need to get oil. I didn't actually mention that. You need to find a tarry spot. You can find tarry spots in the desert or in the Arctic biome. And you have to keep mining them until you actually strike oil. Because you don't always get it on your first try. You have to keep adding, like, extending the pipe more and more and more. It has like 20% chance of finding oil every time you drill it. You have to keep drilling. The full tank, lovely. Okay, need to get another empty tank. We can actually get another empty tank, no problem. And we will actually do that. Because we're gonna empty this tank. Probably should have made 2 tanks, honestly. Because we already have so many. But, you know, I don't see why not. We have a lot of iron. We can find more probably relatively easily. And it's an investment in the future, in a way. I guess, maybe. I don't know. Okay, there was the thing over here. Which is great. Okay, we have a fraction distiller with crude oil. And then to get, of course, charcoal to it, which should be fairly easy. Get some charcoal and get some water, right? Yeah. Oh no, we don't need water. I guess maybe they already added water? Hold on. Can't take this back. I don't know, actually. It might be that they already added oil. Added water. Maybe you don't need water for that? Honestly, I'm not certain. I honestly have no clue. But I'm gonna go back. And I'm gonna take the firebrand I took with me. Because I don't want to leave it behind, you know? Find where it is. There we go, beautiful stuff. Let's take this bad boy. And I want to test out if I can stack like those things, like two long shafts, 2 curved shafts into a single cart. Because if they are containable, that's amazing. Maybe they're not, I don't know, because that would be very strong. But it's worth a shot. I think like 2 shafts are not containable. Do we have any... We'll get that going later, actually. Let's just go over here and let's fire this up. So that takes a bit. Beautiful. Also have another fuel tank. We can get it going again. It's fine. Let's bring this back. So water is no longer a problem because we have such a steady supply of it. Let's not burn our town down here. That would be very bad. That behind. There's potatoes here. Lovely. A lot of kerosene going as well. We can just transfer some of these to the cistern. I think we should get more cisterns going. If we had like a bunch of them around here, that would be beautiful. That'd be great. I feel like 2 cisterns, like 3 cisterns in a row, like 2 extra cisterns, that would be great. As we could have, like, just transfer all the water every single time, basically, and just keep taking it. No! Why did you feed me that? Thankfully, like, you didn't break my food bonus, but, because I was gonna eat that next anyways. But if I had a big food bonus, if you broke my food bonus, I would have been real mad about you. Thankfully, it was not that big of a deal. Alright, so we have some long shafts down here. Let's go. I'm gonna take a sharp stone with me. I want to test things out. I want to take a sharp stone with me. I want to take one of those carts. The cart right here. I don't want to... I'll just get the basket stacked, honestly. I only have 4 of them in a stack. That's okay. A bunch of stacked baskets. Beautiful. So if I go down here, if I make that curvy shaft, see if we can make it. There's 2 of these over here. I'm gonna need 1 more long branch. The one on this tree, there is. Awesome. We'll just get those things combined. Let's see what we can put in the cart, is what I'm trying to ask here. So can we put, let's see if we can put the individual parts together. So if we get these 2 stacked, we cannot put these. Oh, that's a shame. What about these bad boys? Oh, we can put these bad boys. Interesting. Can you put, how many of them can we put in there? How about this? We can't put that. Is that all that fits? Let's see. No, we can definitely put more things on it. So, I think we can get some good things going with that. Alright, so we're gonna do that for sure. Let's get a home marker if we can. There should be like a home marker somewhere nearby that we could just reuse. I do have a sharpstone omni already. I did see like one back in the north frozen area. There's a here. Let's just use that one. There's a kerosene tank over here. Let's just bring that back south. There's a fractional distiller. I guess you don't need water for this one. Tank of crude oil. Yeah, I guess it didn't require oil. It didn't require water for that. Interesting. Maybe I made a mistake, but I think it should require water, right? Because that's... Maybe not, though. You know, because it's not a steam engine. That's actually right. It's not a steam engine. You need water because this is a steam engine. This is not a steam engine. This is just a... basically an advanced furnace. It's kind of cool. Alright, so we have a lot of kerosene now. Kind of want to, like, put this on top so we know where we need to take that one. Good, we have a home marker now, which is lovely. And we can also get some of this skim milk. I'm gonna just get that quickly before I leave town. Go. To get an even higher food bonus. And we have some bread in inventory as well, right? That we can eat for a yum bonus. And also banana. Oh my god. Looking so good. I love that. So let's see if we can, like, carry 4 of these bad boys together in a cart. I kind of want to, like, just... Let's see. Yeah, we can definitely, like, stack a bunch of items. So the idea is we're gonna just go into the wilderness over here. I think that's definitely a bug because you cannot put 2 shafts together. And you can actually put 2 shafts. You cannot put 2 curved shafts together, but you can put... But if you add more stuff, you can add... I don't know. It's a bit weird, I think. That's all. But we can bring back so much kindling back, and the problem is it is a bit annoying to get all things going. You don't have to pick all of them, get 4 of them together, stack them, and then just place them in there. Actually, oh, not that one. I gotta combine it into a massive thing first. And then we can just, like, this is already 8 kindling right here. That's beautiful. It's absolutely marvelous. There we go. We are now full. I think we have 4 of them, right? Yeah, we have 4 of these. That's actually amazing. That's actually insane. I love that. That's so much stuff in a single cart. Oh, I love it. I kind of want to upgrade my cart now. That shouldn't actually be that difficult. We do have a 1 rubber wheel we could use. That's gonna be so much killing for us. Oh, marvelous. Okay, so killing stack over here. So we basically just want to do it around this area, right? Yeah, let's get things going around this area. You gotta just unstack these, you know? Gotta get these meat out of the way. Kindling. There's kindling here, guys. Just gotta, like, unstack it. And basically break it down. Let's actually start breaking it down because it's taking up a lot of space. Do we have an axe or a hatchet or something? Let's see. That is a shovel head and a hoe head. There's a hatchet right here. I would prefer to have an axe as well. Okay, though. Let's get all of these broken down to bits. Because we don't need these. Like, you know, I just brought these specifically for kindling. That's a revolution. Like, this is honestly a kindling revolution. Because we get so much stuff going on. Put these things over here in this pile over here. I think that's probably for the best. Put them on the pile right here. Lovely stuff. Just stack everything there if we can. And we can make even more. Like, this is only half the kindling we brought. We have an exact same amount, like, again, for this. It's beautiful. Can we get this iron somewhere else? Or that's all the iron, huh? All the raw iron we have. It's okay. It's fine. Some more stuff over here. This is so good, guys. Oh, my lord. I love this. We can just go into the wilderness. The thing I love about this update is that there's now, like, an actual new... Like, this is all... These are old things, but there's actually a need for a charcoal person now, you know? There's gotta be someone who just makes charcoal. Because we need so much charcoal. It's a real industrial revolution. And that's extremely cool. Now, where is my hatchet? Right here. Keep on chopping down things. Oh, it's so lovely. Oh, it broke. Oh, no. That's not as lovely. Corn and lime water. The fact that it broke is not as lovely. You're doing a lot of smithing here, which is good. Get these stacked on a pile so we have more room to do stuff. Okay, didn't get all of it. That's actually smart. Being like very careful about things, that's okay. Oh no! That baby. Sorry, baby. I'm not gonna get a hat. I'm gonna embrace my baldness. I'm gonna be the bald bro. Just stay bald forever if I can. Why are you making letters here? Making an S. Okay. I'm kind of curious why. What are you trying to spell out? What are you doing? S. Hospital? That has an S? I don't think that's the case. Interesting. What does this say? Eat the stew, it's good. Yeah, it is good. Oh, God. Juniper? Wow. Such a great mom. Maybe that right next to you. It's okay, though. Okay, what are you doing? I have no clue. So, there's some sulfur right here, right? Yeah, so we can get more rubber. We have like this tire is still here. No one seems to have used it, which is fine. There's milk over there. There's some mutton as well. A lot of pies going here as well. A lot of... Okay, we actually need an axe. It's kind of crucial we get an axe soon. Is that an... That's a chisel, right? That's a chisel. Do we have an axe anywhere? There's a lot of tools. I'd rather not... There we go. I'd rather not make a tool unless we have to. Yes. Indeed. So, don't break all of these, because I think one of these is the fireband or bro. I keep that in mind. Let's hit the banana. It's banana time, guys. Plus 14. That is amazing. There's still so many foods we could eat. It's just crazy. I love it so much. I keep on stacking these bad boys. Get a lot of kindling. Just keep on making charcoal. The only problem is I wish charcoal stacked better. But what we could do is just stack the charcoal baskets in here, and I kind of like that better, you know? Let's actually do that a bit once we're done with this. That's gonna be our last batch here of kindling incoming. There we go. Just like break all of these bad boys completely. Beautiful. Lovely stuff. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing there. You're probably making like a hat or something. Get kindling over here. So let's organize things a bit more, you know? So what I don't like about this is we have these bones that are like unnecessary. Let's get rid of the bones. They're gonna decay on their own, I know. But right now they're in the way. I want to get them out of the way. Have those things. What I'm gonna do is get these bones out of here as well. Just put them to the side where no one cares about them. Great. And do we have like maybe a coal fire somewhere? Because I'd love to get a coal fire to make some rabbits. Getting kind of low on food. I can still eat raw corn, which is probably like a good idea right now. Let's put this over here. Let's get the kindling behind things. That's gonna be like where we put the kindling. Behind, like the adobe, I mean, not the kindling. Kindling goes here. Behind their designated objects. We have like one too many. Which is fine. But why I'm doing this is because we have all these baskets down here that's not being used for anything. And I want to actually just take the baskets. Actually, I can take the entire stack of baskets on its own, right? No, I guess I can't take the entire stack of baskets. That's fine. I want to put these things... Just store the charcoal in that thing, you know? Because you can stack everything else. You can stack the kindling. But charcoal takes a lot of space. If you just have like a full basket of charcoal over here, it's gonna make our life so much easier. I don't think we have any more here. Okay, and we have like one adobe too many here. I'm gonna just take that and like move it to the side because we don't really need that for anything right now. It's lovely. And let's don't need that either. Let's get all these like stacked up here. Beautiful. Get them all covered up. Okay, you start covering up, I'll fill them up. Beautiful. Beautiful combo. Lovely stuff, it's amazing. One more over here. There we go. Good job. It's so good. It's a charcoal factory. Oh, I love this. The revolution is here. It's amazing. Alright, so now we have a cart, a box full of charcoal. I think that's honestly the better way of storing stuff. You're gonna smith some stuff as well. It's actually fine. I'm not gonna like bother with that at all. It's okay. We have some steel. I don't want to worry about that at all. It's okay. Just keep on smithing stuff. I'm gonna touch anything over there. So do want to get more, like leave the charcoal in there. I kind of want to get another box for more charcoal. Maybe I get like a box over here. Although that's gonna block this area though, which is gonna be bad. I get more boxes maybe like on this end, because you should be able to. Can you walk? This is blocked off because of the box is the problem. But if I put it over here, I should be able to go between the corners. I mean, I know I can go between the corners. So I probably want to get one box over here maybe. It's gonna be maybe slightly annoying. I don't know, maybe that's not a good idea. Not quite sure. Do we have any, like I did see some thread here that no one's using for anything. But honestly, I think we're fine. I don't think I want to worry about that. Unless I find like another thread just around for no reason. I'd rather maybe focus, oh there's some corn over here, we're gonna eat that as well. Because it's gonna be a yummy food. Yeah, oh, awesome. That corn was worth 18 food. It's incredible, it's amazing. A lot of these things over here. I'd rather not use these for kindling, though. I think it's better to use... It's always better to use branches for kindling. Something to keep in mind. But what I want to do is... I want to get more rubber. There's a partial bucket of water here. We could just get the cistern full if we can. Like, this whole area is... I think this is completely abandoned, mostly. It's kind of cool. It's cabbage seeds. Palm oil. It's actually brilliant that we have that. Because we can just get things going, no problemo. So wanna actually do anything with this though. Wanna get an empty bucket is my goal right now. Get an empty bucket so we can get some more rubber. Also gonna need a knife for that. Should not be that difficult. That's oh no, that's bullshit. What is it's a baby. It happens. This no, not gonna eat that. I know what's up. I'm not gonna eat the mushroom. Although it's, like, it is a new food for our food chain. Yeah, that's not gonna help. it's gonna do the opposite thing of helping. It is a new food for our food chain, so that might not be the worst idea. Okay, so before we do this, do we have any rubber nearby? We still need a knife from someone, which we don't have a knife of our own. Fortunately, so we'd have to rely on someone else. And I think they actually chopped down so many rubber trees. Oh, there's so many bananas here, though. Didn't even realize that. Oh my god, that's amazing. There's so many. So good. Oh lord, it's so cool. Okay, this is the end of the biome here. It seems just fine. So we need a knife. Can't do anything without a knife. Let's leave the bucket. I'm gonna take the bucket with us. Let's just place it in a safe place where we won't lose it. Leave the bucket where it was, like over here. And let's go find a knife. I need to get someone with a knife. Need to borrow a knife, maybe. There's a lot of foods here. These are rabbit carrot pie. It's actually a new pie I can eat, right? Let's check that. Not the mutton. It's gonna be a yummy pie. So let's actually leave that with us. It's perfectly beautiful. Duel for kids. That's okay. Never mind. So hopefully they'll start doing what I'm doing here. Just filling this up with charcoal. And just leave the other charcoal in here. Unless you really need it. Just leave the charcoal in there unless it's really necessary. I think that's probably for the best. Let's fill this up. Alright, just... Oh, never mind. You're doing spitting there. That's fine. That's okay. Do whatever you need to do. I'm just looking for a knife. So does anyone have a knife? Need someone with a knife. Either like a knife on the floor. Or, there we go, beautiful. It's in our danger pouch. And we have a pie we can eat in our inventory. Of course, we could like find even more foods. Find some wild food, but I don't think that's really necessary right now. I think we're just doing fine. We could get some cow milk. You could make some more buckets, because you always need buckets, especially like with this update. Buckets are essential, but honestly, I need to like plant so much milkweed for that. And planting milkweed is very important, but also very boring. I don't really want to do that, you know? Let's not eat this yet. We'll eat that later. Okay, cut the bad boy over here. Get a bucket. Let's be back in a minute here. So we can get some latex. And let's get the other things ready. Okay, I think the rubber should be done by now. Now, where did I actually leave it is the question. It was around here somewhere. Just beware of the mosquito. There it is right here. Beautiful. You gotta be aware of the bananas. But there's so many bananas here. No, we don't have to worry about that thing, man. Like, this is why bananas are so strong. Like, even now. Like, all these bananas, we could just stop making food for like 5 generations. It would still be fine because there's so much bananas everywhere. Beautiful. All right, let's this liquid latex. Gotta wait for it to coagulate, so that's gonna take a little bit more time as well. But we have all the materials right over there. While we're at it, though, let's take a look at the pies we have over here. So these are all rabbit pies. These are mech. These are rabbit pies. Rabbit pies. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's my mistake entirely. I didn't want to get those in a bouncy pile. All rabbit pies. So all rabbit pies. I don't want any of those. That's not what we need right now. We actually want to get a raw rabbit if possible. Be kind of cool. We could just cook a raw rabbit somehow. Because I will need more food. Like, food bonus is going down rapidly. I do want to keep going with the food bonus. I don't know what to eat, though. I'm kind of low on food, generally speaking, you know? I could eat some wild foods, maybe, but there's, like, no wild foods to find. That would be good. I guess I'm gonna just have to break it, you know? Oh, we cook beans. Can't eat that. I need to eat tortillas. Which is a shame. If I just could find a... I could make some rabbits and also make some omelets. No, that's not the worst idea ever. Alright, there's some latex. Let's add the sulfur in there. Okay, add some palm oil as well. Then we just gotta mix it, right? Yeah, let's get this mixed over here. That's some rubber dough. There's a rubber tire ready, waiting for us. Can't put that in my inventory for some silly reason. But there's some stuff over here. Let's make sure we upgrade the cart properly. Gonna get fired up at one point soon. Rabbit curry pie, that's the one we ate, right? Yeah, that's the one we ate. Don't want to eat that right now. Because again, I want to keep my food bonus going. Let's bring these things back to town where we found them. Don't leave the bad boys behind. We have so many eggs. I kind of want to just get a fire started, you know? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't honestly care. Gonna get an omelet going for sure. Let's just empty this out if we can. Okay, it's mostly full, mostly empty now. It's okay, we have, I think, 2 more batches of stuff over there. Okay, this is now fired up, which is lovely. We can get the dough going, which is gonna be amazing. And before we do that, though, like, I did bring so much kindling back. I kind of want to get a little fire over here. And do we have any stones available? Like this? These stones are for smithing. I don't really want to take them, honestly, but I could take them. Okay, this is now done. A lot of pies here. Oh, so many pies. Beautiful. Rabbit pies. Did we eat rabbit pies already? We did. Rabbit carrot pies. Mutton pies. Mutton pies. My first cousin pies. Not really a pie I want to eat. Alright, so there's a cart. Let's upgrade this cart. Doesn't really matter which one you upgrade. That's a better cart now. It's a speedy cart. I like it. Beautiful stuff. And let's get a, let's see. We need a firebrand now. The firebrand right here is still working. Awesome. Let's get this all fired up. Too slow. Okay, that actually might be kind of risky. Because I don't know if we can get the fire out in time before we get hungry. And okay, I might have to eat something, which would be horrible. Just want to eat a rabbit. You know, that's all I need right now. Let's eat a rabbit. Get a rabbit going. Then need a fire so we get better temperature. And hopefully we can survive long enough to get our food going even more. Because if we can get a good food bonus here, we are basically set for life. I think, like, without having to eat ever again. Just gotta wait for this. Don't want to burn the rabbit. I'm gonna wait for this to expire. Oh, I might not be able to make it. We have like a minute remaining, you know? Maybe a bit less. I think it's gonna go out before I have to eat. I can just eat this pie if it gets really, really nasty. Oh god, I have to eat. Have to eat. No! Okay, no! Eat! Okay, there we go. That was extremely risky. Don't do that at home. That was a horrible idea. We have... Let's see, we can eat... There was a goose as well. I can eat the goose. I could cook the goose and eat that. I kind of want to eat the omelet. The problem is I won't be able to get the chance to eat the omelet properly. Ever. So let's get this going. Let's actually get some plates over here. We have a lot of plates. Let's grab this entire stack. Actually get a bigger stack going. 4 plates. We don't need that iron right now. No, we have a lot of eggs. Let's get a bunch of eggs here for our people. Beautiful. Don't have to, like, remember to right click on these instead. There we go. Get some eggs going. I can eat those eggs as well, and I will eat those eggs. That's gonna, like, last me probably for long enough to do whatever I gosh darn please in life. Gonna be great. Need 1 more egg here. I could have made the goose as well, but I didn't. Okay, though. Just want to eat an omelet if we get the chance. Do we have any other food we could eat? I'm getting kind of obsessed with that again. It's okay, though. We could find some beans. We ate the potatoes already. We could... I think I ate the carrots. That's not a food we could do. There's a lot of these videos over here. A lot of milkweed, which I do love quite a lot. We could make buckets. Now that we have milkweed going, that seems like a sensible option. What about over here? Nothing over here. We could just like plant some beans, eat some raw beans. That's not the worst idea I've ever had, although it's not very good. But you could get some beans going. I'm probably like not gonna have to eat anything ever again. Is my guess, because I have so much food coming in here from my lovely food bonus. Let's get the loincloth going. Might as well have a little dress. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna be probably like a silly decision. I'm gonna eat the omelet. You should not do this, by the way. I'm gonna eat the omelet when I only have 1 pip missing, just to get the yum bonus from it. Because I want to head out. I don't just want to like wait around here until I get more things going. I want to head out. When I take this, I do have a... Let's actually leave the bowls behind. We don't need the bowls here. Leave the bowls behind. Over here, that's fine. I have a sharp stone. I want to leave town. I want to go like... Let's go south. I want to try to find more branches, really. What I'm looking for... Like, we're in this forest. Let's actually go... Like... Let's go west from here. You know, that might be like an untouched area. I want to find like an area of grassland. We could also eat the mushroom for our food bonus. I don't know if that's like a horrible idea or an amazing idea. It's 50-50 on that, honestly. I just want to make sure we avoid all boars in this area. Okay, there's a brand... Oh, never mind. I thought it was like a brand new greenery, but it's not. Maybe like behind this frostland, we'll find some green lands that are gonna be prosperous and good for us. I just want to bring back, if we can, like, so much kindling that they're gonna be good enough for a long, long time. That might be possible because we just found a new area over here. Oh, lovely stuff. Also might find some wild foods here as well. So we're gonna just get these going. We're gonna just take these with us. And we're gonna just, as we find long branches, we're gonna just split them up and do the good right thing with them. And also, I might find some more wild foods here. There's a camp here. I can always eat the berries if I have to. I didn't eat berries yet. I did eat berries. Yeah, I did eat berries, of course. I had berries so far. So we can actually get another stack of things over here. This is fine and ready. We have so much food everywhere. So much, so many branches. It's amazing. Get these things stacked in a pile into the brand new item that's the best item in the game. Take a peek around. Do we have any wild foods anywhere? I don't see any. Like, do we have berries, of course? I just want to see if we have, like, wild onions or burdock or something like that. Because if we do, that's gonna be golden for us. We might not have to. We might not be able to do that, which means we have to go back to berries, break our food bonus. Which makes me super sad, to be honest. Because it's so big right now. I don't want to make it be small again. But, you know, what's gotta be done is gotta be done. Feels really bad to destroy my food bonus. But I just have to do it. I'm old anyways, doesn't really matter. But if we had like one wild food here, we could have reset our food bonus. And that would have been just brilliant. Oh, there was a little camps here. Okay, was that this like an Eve camp perhaps? Oh, there's a whole town here. Okay. We're so close to us. So sad. So close and so far. Okay, there's my card right here. So we're gonna just keep bringing back branches as well as we can. Just bring these back non-stop. Get them all here, and we want to keep on, like, let's get leave this in here. Get these on the floor over here. Just want to keep breaking these bad boys, and make sure we stack them properly. This is gonna be 2 more. It's gonna be 1 more. We can carry a total of 6 of these combos. We might not be able to get all of them going because we might start before that. But if we get them all back, it's gonna be glorious. Okay, I'm just gonna head back right now because I'm super old and I don't think I'm gonna make it if I don't start running right now. My pan just expired completely. That's kind of a shame. Let's get some more branches here if we can quickly. Don't have to get all of them, but if we find the branches along the way, we might just put them inside. Again, I would love to... Okay, that's probably enough for now. Let's not even worry about things. We are super old. We gotta run back home. We might easily just die because I'm super far away. We gotta remember to eat every now and then and carry these things with us. So don't get killed by a boar. Probably shouldn't go through the trees. Probably shouldn't go through the frostlands. Seems very dangerous, but we... Oh, there's a dead move on there. That's a sad story. Can we even... Oh my god, we might not be able to make it. I think we're fine. I think we're almost there. Right? Yeah, okay, we're good. We're back. Let's take this back. All the way back. Up with the cart. Brought back kindling. For the people. I just want to, like, put these things over here. There we go. More berries over here. I hate eating so much, man. This is all potential kindling right now. Let's get these on the floor. Mash them with this bad boy. It's all the things I brought. Beautiful. There's kindling here. We can make some good things happen. Am I gonna starve? I'm gonna eat the pie instead. I don't want to starve. Might as well free up a little bit of a bowl there. A little bit of a plate there. Alright, and let's get this thing going as well. I'm gonna die any second now. I'm gonna die working. I'm a working man. I found oil in my life. I had a long life. I'm a rich magnate. That's all I need. I'm gonna die now. No! I'm gonna die alone. Don't starve. I'm not gonna starve. I refuse to starve. Goodbye, world. Bye, world. I didn't manage to say it. Oh, it's so slow. No, it's okay though. It's fine. That was an amazing life. This update added so many cool new things. And what's even better is that it opens up, like, it added things that were already in the game. It added, like, a new job of making charcoal, which is now a thing, which I love. And also, there's so much potential for future updates here. Like, we could get so many machines that use kerosene, things that use kerosene. It's a new fuel source. It's amazing. It's incredible. I love it. It's so cool. But yeah, I'm gonna actually just end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. My name has been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.